In a peaceful village nestled between rolling green hills lived a humble farmer named Ravi. He didn't have much, just a small patch of land, an old wooden house, and a heart full of dreams. Each day, Ravi worked from sunrise to sunset, but the rains had failed for 2 years, and his crops barely survived. His neighbors sold their land and left, but not Ravi. He held on with hope, planting seeds in dry soil and whispering to the sky. One morning, as he scattered seeds in his cracked field, he noticed a tiny sparrow sitting on a branch, watching him. "Still here?" Ravi smiled. "Even the birds are smarter than me. They fly away when times get tough." The sparrow chirped, as if answering back. A daily visitor. From that day on, the sparrow came every morning. She sat on the same branch, watching Ravi work. Some days she sang. Other days she just observed in silence. Ravi began talking to her, half joking, half serious. "You know, little bird," he said once. "Why? One who believes in me anymore," she chirped. "Maybe that's enough." The storm. One night, black clouds gathered. Thunder roared. For the first time in months, it rained. Heavily. Ravi danced in the downpour like a child. The dry earth drank every drop. But by morning, disaster struck. The rain had been too much. A flood swept through Ravi's field. His crops, what little had grown, were destroyed. Even his tools floated in muddy water. He dropped to his knees. Why do I even try?" He didn't come out the next morning, but the sparrow did. She sat on the branch and sang. Not just a tweet, but a full, melodic song that cut through the silence like sunlight through fog. Ravi sat inside, listening. Her voice reminded him of something he'd forgotten. Hope. One seed. The next day, Ravi came outside. The field was ruined, but a single seed remained on dry ground. Not swept away, not broken. Ravi stared at it for a long time. "All right," he said. "If that seed hasn't given up, then neither will I." He planted it. The sparrow watched. New life. Day after day, Ravi cared for that single plant like it was gold. He watered it, protected it from pests, even sang to it when no one was around. The sparrow stayed close. Rain or shine, she visited. She seemed to believe in that plant as much as Ravi did. Weeks passed. The plant grew. Then something amazing happened. A sprout appeared beside it. Then another. The roots had spread underground. Life was returning. Recognition. Months later, Ravi's land was green again. Not just with that single plant, but rows of healthy crops. His neighbors returned, shocked to see his field full of life. "What magic did you use?" they asked. Ravi smiled and pointed to the tree. A little sparrow sat there, proud and still. The sparrow's farewell. One morning, the sparrow didn't come. Ravi waited and waited. Days passed. She never returned. Ravi stood beneath the tree and whispered, "Thank you." Then he noticed something in the tree's branches, a small nest with 2 tiny baby birds inside. She had left a legacy, just like Ravi had. Message of the story. We all face floods, moments when everything seems washed away. But even then, sometimes one seed, one act of belief, is enough to grow a forest. And sometimes, all it takes is the song of a sparrow to remind you to begin again.